Hey guys, this is Woody. In this video, we are gonna talk about how do you win against the average spammer. I'm not talking about folks who are really good at this game, because I don't know. Like I have fought
Rock
Justin.
punch so slow.
I would consider he is more of a left right hook guy. But the thing is that bro is actually good at the game, So there's different level to it, right? And unpopular opinion, because I know folks just hate spammy, but I see it as the player is playing with what the game gives them, and and especially I think a lot of times these guys, they don't know they're doing something wrong. I'm not talking about this guy in particular because it seems like he actually knows to throw a jab and cross. But I have fought a lot of people. It seems like they have no real life training striking. So what end up doing, they're using what the most effective way to do damage in the game, because they don't know, like they probably don't know a difference between a jab and a cross. So with that being said, yeah, you can see this guy's he's doing some left right hooks. But yeah, I literally don't get offended when I'm fighting spammers, and I think that's the most number one reason is because I genuinely don't have a problem against someone that's spam. And that's because, this is the key, because I have room scale. So even, this kind of shoebox room scale, you could still move around. So you could still have a lot of movement. You could still do a lot of blocking. So as you can see, whenever he starts spamming, I just step back, right? And if he's like walking forward, he get me to the edge. Guess what I do? I just rotate, right? I rotate to his side. I rotate to his side. So I think you can totally outbox a spammer or someone who throws a lot of left right hooks. And this video that I'm showing you guys, this is a tournament video actually. So I woke up on a Sunday and there was like a player recruiting for their tournament. So this is actually the tournament finals. Yeah. So another thing when you're fighting against spammers or people who throw a lot of left right hooks is you have to go high low, right? You just have to have more movement, guys. Like
You see that,
high
bro?
low. You gotta block, you gotta back up, you gotta wave, wave to the side, wave to the other side.
No.
At the end of the day, I feel like in version 1, hook spamming is still efficient, but not that efficient. So yeah, if you have freedom movement, I think, man, we just gotta get good. We just gotta get real good. Is it efficient? Yes, it is. Hook spamming, is it efficient? Yes, it is. But I think, by being a good player, we can outdo this. But the funny thing is, the best players I fought, like that I played against, they're not hook spammers. The best players I played against, they're not hook spammers. So I definitely think there is a level to it. Like the hook spammers are gatekeeping a lot of people out of elite, right? Or even out of like being the best, like literally being
Right,
like
damage
really
back?
good at the game, right? But the best players I have played against so far are people who box in real life, and then followed by throw the 5-1 players. Yeah. So with that being said, I do want to talk about
rocked.
the caveat here about like who is hook spamming potentially super effective against, and that is for folks who are using stationary, joystick, and that is because I noticed, I don't use it, but I noticed, one of the biggest problem people are complaining about is they can't back up fast enough, right? So you can't really naturally back up when they're throwing the hook. You have to kind of like, press the joystick. And the problem with that is the spammer can walk you down, and that sucks. Like, and I think no one should experience that. And the reason I know that, even a sufficient player, even a sufficient fighter in this game, cannot like go against spammer or people who throw a lot left right hook, is that on joystick mode, is that I have played against a player that was pretty damn good. I beat him by 3 points. I thought our match was pretty darn close, especially for someone that is on controller, right? So this guy's telling me that he have trouble with left right hooks, right? Like spammer, left right hooks, and just straight up walk in there. So, if someone like that, and this guy has real life boxing experience, so someone like that telling me, yeah, so there's definitely a problem, and the problem is those who are on Joystick are getting wrecked by this type of gameplay. And those are on Joystick, this type of gameplay, this left right hook is too efficient against folks who are on the Joystick. That's the gist of it. But as you can see here, it's just like there's level to it, guys. There's hook spammers, right? Or people who throw hooks that throws fast and hard, right? Boom, boom, boom. I think those are harder to block. Your average hook spammer, right? Or people who throw a lot of left right hook, it's gonna be kind of slow, like this guy. All right. Now, guys, like I'm just using this video as an example. I have all the respect with every single person I played against. Right? And that's the thing about like, I think that's the thing that's missing, like in video games than training in real life. Like I have never been to a gym so far, like, knock on wood. Been to 5-6 gyms because I move around a lot. And everybody's respectful, everybody's trying to help each other improve. And man, like it's just like throughout the fight too, man. Like I've been interacting in Discord. There's a lot of people just complaining and being salty about over a video game, guys. Over a goddamn video game. All right. So I really hope to see more of that real life respect, and courtesy that's extended into throughout the fight too. Because at the end of the day, despite the game is early access, the game is not out there yet, we're still a fighting community, right? It's like maybe we're throwing like some weird ass punches, but this is the closest thing that we get, right, to real life fighting. All right, and and a lot of times I think we gotta take a step back and think like just how amazing we have it, right? Think like you're literally play fighting with someone, right? Like halfway across the world in your freaking boxers in your living room. Like what a time to experience it. Like what a time that we living to get to experience this. That's just my thought process. So all the respect for my opponent. I literally see it. This guy is just utilizing what the game it gives him. And by all means, I really hope to see the game improve, and I really hope to see the game get better. Matter of fact, Yan and his team is constantly working on making the game better. Like right now, we're on patch or damage 1.0. Little birdie told me, like there's people telling me that version 3 is about to come out. So they working around the clock to make this game better. And I'm just really grateful to be able to have this opportunity to just play fighting without getting a brain concussion. All right. So yeah. So with that being said, yeah. Short version is, man, guys, if you are on Joystick, spam is super effective against y'all. Not gonna lie. But if you are in real life, like if you are having room scale, a lot of bob and wave, guys. A lot of bob and wave. Back up with blocking, right? You could bob and wave. They're punching your lower, bob and wave, and then cross guard your lower and bob and wave with your head movement, right? You're moving a lot with your head movement. And then if they force you all the way to the edge, even with this little shoebox space that we have here, you circle, right? Circle to the left, and then just take a big step and then turn, all right? So I think his gloves were frozen. Yeah. And lastly, of course, don't forget to hit back. And when you're hitting back, make sure you go low, high. Make sure you switch angle, switch angle, Don't just, be stationary. The worst thing that can happen is you keep your head still. So, he's it's right in the punching range, just like that. I'm gonna speed up this video a little bit because essentially this is just what what happens. Like, bro, and here's the thing, like, because he swung so much, he could be he's a little bit tired, and I think this guy has great stamina too. So yeah, not the fastest thrower. Like once again, there's gonna be people that are just really. I have fought people who are really good at left right hook, and they throw fast, right? But if you have room scale space, guys, you could outbox it. Once again, if you're on joystick, oh man, I'm sorry guys, like shit, it is what it is at this point of the game. But rest assured, I really have huge respect for the devs who's behind this game, and I think they're gonna do a good job, and at least produce what it's available, what the technology is available to give us the best fighting game. But I'm gonna skip this to the end, guys. We're just gonna run it through. A lot of same thing. Just dodge, block, wave, step to the other side. Punch back, rinse and repeat, pretty much, right? So I'm gonna show you guys the scorecard real quick. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, be sure to leave a comment down below. Hit that thumb button. Subscribe to the channel. And if you want to play me, guys, join the Discord, which is in the comment section down below as well. This is Woody. Until next time, peace out.